Before we say anything, when I saw this yesterday, right? I didn't watch the video, but I looked at the thumbnail. There was a different thumbnail. The first thumbnail, there was way more kids here. All were black kids, and he was smiling in the thumbnail. All the black kids were smiling in the thumbnail because he was feeding them. I ain't no Mr. Beast hater, but it's just joke. It's funny. I'm allowed to find it funny. Even the change of the picture is funny, bro. It's funny. Anyone who tries to tell me different, that it's not funny, suck yourself, because it's funny. It's funny. Please correct me if I'm wrong. This guy posted up with like 5 black kids, bro. They were all smiling like, yeah, we're gonna get fed. And then I wake up today, bro's changed the thumbnail to him being sad, holding one side of a fucking bowl, and then the kid looking sad, holding the other side. You're killing me, bro. The devil works hard, but Mr. Beast works hard. This is Jones. Anyway, let's watch.
Every single time someone watches this video, it helps feed someone in need. And since we get a lot of views, I brought a lot of people.
Post up like Concord and the Beckies, nah, facts.
No problem. And if you're wondering how this works, every time someone watches this entire video, including you right now, money is generated. And as this video grows, that increasing amount of money will feed an astonishing amount of money.
I'm gonna say this for free. I don't know who Mr. Beast is. I don't know him personally. I don't know if he's trying to do this to get, you know what I mean? Who cares if bro's trying to do this to make a name for himself? All that we should worry about is the fact that all these guys are getting a meal. You know what I'm saying? W for putting this out in order for these guys to make some sort of a revenue, to make, you know, to get some food. You feel me?
Everybody eats. But that's not all it's gonna do. You watching this video will supply farm.
And you know, Mr. Beast is out there. Nobody can hate on Mr. Beast because you know why? In terms of this, no one can hate on him because he's out there.
I'm very excited for the future.
He's out there. People that complain don't be out there. They just be in their basement, withering away. Mr. Beast is out there, bro.
Carrying the whole thing. Let's get to feeding.
He's out there, bro. He's doing some work.
That attend this school. That now every single school day will get a free breakfast.
You have to respect it.
Coming to school. And the more of you that watch this video, the longer we'll be able to keep that program going.
But it's just funny though, because I know he changed the thumbnail, but he's like, I'm gonna get the craziest hate.
And with this meal right here, we just fed the entire school breakfast.
W.
Okay. Can we sit on the cool kids table?
And we have to also remember, guys, like, obviously when bro is saying, oh yeah, we're feeding this people, of course it sounds cringy, but he's not saying it to be cringy. He's saying it because obviously the majority of the people that subscribe to this guy are children. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. It's just when you say what you're doing out loud, it's easy for like the viewer, the masses, to understand what he's just trying to do. Of course, people are gonna be like, oh, yo, this is insincere. But at the end of the day, he's by saying it,
how does it
he's
taste?
getting more views. He's like even doing all of this, it seems cringe, but like.
And because of our meal program,
it works.
The school
It gets him more views, which gets them more money, which gets him more money. Like, it works.
At the school that some students
saying like and subscribe
I assume
works.
You're not supposed to put 4 kids
doing
on
this.
Of course, this
works.
is only supposed to take 2 kids.
Really?
Not 4.
Can you ask them if they'd like new desks?
Mungependa kuletewa desks mpya.
I'll be right back.
I wish I knew another language, bro.
Bring it on.
It's such a beautiful thing to know more than one language.
With all these new students, everyone has a place to sit.
W.
This really puts into perspective the things we take for granted in America and Europe. Like something as simple as a new desk for their school so they don't have to sit on rocks. It's literally making their week.
Thank you, Jim. This means a lot.
All right, thanks for the help, guys. They're carrying all the way right now.
W, like,
you ready for your new desk?
you can never, like, people say you post videos of him doing this stuff is wrong because it's for clout, but I think he's doing it to inspire others. 9 times out of 10 he loses money by making these videos.
And on top of revamping the school,
I don't think
we
he's
also dug a well here with water storage plus a greenhouse and panda camera.
This is the way I look at it, yeah. It's a win-win either way. Because one, like, he's making a good impression for himself. He's just got a good digital footprint. And if you think about it as well, this video is getting him bank. And then the controversy is technically getting him bank because people are gonna watch his shit and see what the issue is. And people are gonna talk about him, which gets him bank. And then there's the video itself where he's saying, oh, if you watch this video, we're gonna feed more kids. That also gets him bank. Like, he's getting bank in so many different ways. The video is also edited well.
A
bank.
farm We are hooking this school up with everything they need. And for the influx of students at neighboring
it
schools,
works.
we're partnering with
If I say
farms like this one.
If I say something nice about him, it gets him bank. If I say something bad about him, it gets him bank.
This is Justice. He runs the farm.
Welcome to Olelesha Farm. We have two parts of the farm.
And
One
look,
part of the farm goes directly to the schools, and the other part of
he's
the farm
talking.
we specifically grow to sell to nearby communities, which helps to keep the non-profit going.
And because right now these farms are using manual labor,
It's
which
bank.
is not efficient enough to produce as much food as the schools
It's
need.
bank. Talking about this and you know, connecting on with
people
bank.
doing manual work like this,
It's bank.
we can instead just use this tractor. What previously took 45 minutes will now just take 45
Like,
seconds. This
investing,
is more important
guys.
than you may realize.
You make
Just
money
because we're
and
taking
you use the money to
from
make
all
more
the
money.
views on this video
That's
and
technically what he's
giving
doing
it
it,
to
bank.
school meal programs doesn't mean food
It's
just
bank.
magically spawns out of thin air. The food has to come from somewhere, and in this case, it's coming from the increased yield on this tractor across this massive farm.
Like,
and to
think
be sure
of
this
what
food
Mr.
reaches
Beast
as
like
many families as possible, we've got a
to what
special
Mr. Beast
surprise
could
for
accomplish.
school.
This is
Everyone,
small.
come over here. Here are the keys to your brand new.
This is minute.
Congratulations. I want you to use this to feed all the community.
This is small, like, you know what I mean? It's an investment. This video is an
Will
investment.
enable the school to provide excess meals to families all over the community. And inside of your guys' brand new truck is enough food.
My white savior.
The community was so thankful.
I had to say it. I had to say it once.
I have a go now.
I had to say it once.
100,000 meals was a lie. By the end of this video, because of your review, we will be giving away 1,000,000 meals. That's good for you.
I had to say it once, man.
Where we also funded the construction of not just another kitchen and water tank, but also a new farm for a local school. The cabbage we're planting here in around 2.5 months will look like this.
We can feed the students just from
I wanna say this
But unlike
though.
this farm, the millions of others all across Ghana don't share
He's
such a
helping with the
positive
farms
story.
as well. That's
Farming
big.
community. Most of the parents are cocoa farmers.
And sadly, the children are as well, playing
Because
a
he's
crucial
helping them be
role in
sustainable.
generating
That's
their family's
massive.
income. 4 out of
That's
5 of
fucking
your students
massive.
before they enroll
Instead
to
of
the
just
school
giving them money, be like,
worked
oh
on
yeah,
a cow
food.
farm.
He's also
And now, instead
contributing
of working on
in a
cocoa
way
farm,
which
they're getting an
helps them
education just because
help
we're giving them a
themselves
free
once
meal.
he's like moved on. You have to respect that as well.
And they're still in school too.
And we found another way to help kids stay in school. These are their brand new cows. We bought dozens of pairs of animals that we're gonna be gifting to these families. And with that extra income, they'll be able to send their kids to school as opposed to having them work on farms. Tomorrow will be their first day of school.
Yes.
Congrats.
Nah, that's W. That's
And with
W.
so many animals to give away, I had to rely on Tariq for help, which was a mistake. Tariq, bring out the next 10 goats at the same time.
Oh man, that's a lot of goats. That's a lot of goats. Come on, goats. Come on, come on. Here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait.
This is so cringe though.
Oh,
Somebody get the goats. Ready to go.
all right, Tariq, they got away. Tariq, you're fired.
This is so nah. This is so cringe. This is so cringe.
Tell me what you guys think of it. No
This is so cringe. These guys got paid bank to just. This is so cringe.
If you look up, you can
This
see
is so
yourself on the
cringe.
camera.
Just put one white kid in there, man. Just one.
It's sad, but 45% of children
But
that live
it
in
is.
cacao farming households in Ghana work in illegal child labor. So to fight this at Feastables, we are working with the farmers to establish child labor monitoring and remediation systems to get the kids out of child labor and into school.
It's been our prayer that we have school feeding for our learners, and now we have it. So we thank you so much, and we hope that this will continue for years. I hope forever.
And now that these families in Ghana have enough
W.
to eat, back in the United
How
States,
cringe is
ending
it?
hunger requires solving a completely
Over
different
9 million,
problem.
bro.
Believe it or not, America
Over
produces
9 million
so much
cringe.
food that almost 40% of it simply gets thrown away. But if we
Like-
could preserve just 10%.
This shit's just, I don't know. It's so cringe, it's making me smile. He's busting them Feastables chocolate bars out there. Hey, yo. Yo. Alright, cool, let me watch.
We could theoretically end
Fuck's
hunger
sake.
in the United States. And
Fam,
that brings
ain't
us
in
to
the KSI
Philadelphia
logo shit they
wholesale
giving
produce
them.
market.
I don't fucking know. I don't
In
know.
America, where every year up to 10 a million.
You know what I want to know? Where's his transgender friend at? Where? Where's his friend?
Pounds of
During all of this,
food
man.
is at risk of
Like, should have got Mr. Beast's friend handing out all the tables and shit, bro.
going to waste. Which is where Evan and his nonprofit Sharing Excess come in.
If they don't have a place to sell it, it's the
I'm
easiest
trolling,
option
I'm
to throw it
trolling.
away.
Let's take these potatoes, for
trolling.
example. Some retailer might be like, hey, if they're within 1 month of expiring, we don't want it. But instead, you're like, yo, why not give it to people who are starving?
That's right, it's a no-brainer.
So Evan and his organization, Sharing Excess, collect millions of pounds of food that, for silly reasons, would have been thrown away. What are we looking for? This looks good.
That looks good, so we're gonna put it in the good box.
Okay, this one looks a little not good.
Like,
Not so good. Throw it in
I
the
think
bin.
I've said it a couple
That's all
times,
you
but
do.
you
Yeah,
like
if we make it more complicated, people will
massive
do it.
respect
Why is the
to
pepper so
Mr.
small?
Beast doing what no one
I
else
think I got the biggest
will,
pepper
bro.
out of the boys.
No one else in his position.
Wait, your pepper's deformed.
Well, there's not
No,
many
it's like
content creators in
curly.
this position,
No,
to
the
be
boys
fair.
wish they had a pepper
But
this big.
he's helping out, you know.
It's just what's been donated today from this building.
And there's even more out there. Just we need more
Forget
trucks to be able
what
to pick
the
up
reason
all of
he's
the food
doing it
that's
for.
actually
Forget if
available.
it looks
This
grimy,
market and
whatever.
others like it have so much food that even the Sharing
fellow
Excess
Ghanaians are getting fed. I don't
organization
give a
can't
fuck.
distribute it all before it goes bad. But with just one more truck,
I'm
they
not
could rescue
capable
up
of
to
seeing the
7
bigger
million
picture
pounds
here.
of additional
All I can
food
see is what's in
every
front of me
year.
is
Maybe
they're getting
you can
fed.
see where this is going, but I made sure Evan couldn't, as I led him to the surprise that I had prepared for him. Evan, take off your blindfold and turn around. Look at your brand new truck.
Yeah, a truck. I don't know why the truck just looks cartoony. Is that what trucks look like in the US?
Money to Sharing Excess so that they can continue to fill this truck with food for years to come. But
It's the
let me show
blue.
you what just one day
It's the
with an
blue.
additional
I don't know
food
what
truck
it is,
looks
but the
like,
truck,
starting with
I don't
supplying
know,
the
the
Double Trellis
blue
Food
just looks
Kitchen, where they
cartoony.
cook gourmet meals for the needy every day. Everything you see here would have been thrown away, but now it is a gourmet meal going to someone in need. This is crazy. And while the meals we cooked fed 600 people, our
looks
one
good.
truck still had thousands of pounds of fresh produce to stock multiple community fridges, hand out directly to people on the streets.
See, he's out there. You can't.
and
He's
even
out
hosts
there.
our own food drive
Even
in
though,
North Carolina.
well, every time I keep saying he's out there, it's like you see, like from what I've seen, it's about 30 seconds tops of him being out there. He could have been out there for like literally 10 seconds a piece, then got in his car and left. But
Hundreds of people were in need of nutritious
let's pretend
food.
that
And
we
you can
know
help
that
too
he's
with
out
the
there.
help
He's
of
out there.
DoorDash.
He's out
By
there.
watching this video right now, you're helping feed someone in need. And for a limited time, if
W
you
mans.
purchase this hoodie available exclusively at Dash Mart on DoorDash, you're going to help to donate 100 meals like this to people in need. Some meals for you?
Appreciate it.
I'm noticing Evan's putting his Sharing Excess branding over the DoorDash hoodies. All right, here we go.
Yeah. You're one of us now,
I had to pause the
Pumplex.
food drive to settle that.
Do you need a hat?
Scan the QR code or click the link in the description to purchase our hoodie on DoorDash now. Guys, let's help as many people in need as possible. DoorDash's Project Dash, in just a few years, has helped to
That's
deliver
goated,
over
that means
100
shit.
million meals. All of this food would have been thrown away. Isn't that crazy? Hey,
That
you
is
watch
crazy.
The videos?
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah.
She took a picture of him. Hey, neither do we. And once the food
Lord.
drive was over, I still had two
I don't
more
know him,
surprises
bruh.
for Evan. Evan, I have
I know
two
you know.
checks
You
for
got. You're the one with the
First,
money.
To get us to 1 million meals, here's a check for 600,000 meals. Before the video goes up, we said we'd do 1 million meals. I need you to do 600,000 of them.
We're on it.
And then after the
W.
video goes up, I don't know yet. It depends how many of them watch the video. So here's a blank check, and as they watch the video, I will fill it in so you can keep feeding people in need.
Oh my
W.
God, guys, please watch this video. We can provide so much food.
The dollar amount written here is up to you guys. Not only did DoorDash step up to help fund these meals, but so did a gentleman named Tony Robbins who has a message for you guys.
What you're doing is so important. Every view you watch is going to bring more meals. So I'm going to commit 10 million meals to you, matching funds for anybody that wants to join me here. Let's really do everything we can to get as many people helped as possible.
Make sure you share this video with your friends because of Tony Robbins and DoorDash. Every 20 views equals a meal to someone in need.
W.
Let's share this.
You know what's mad? I walked into Mini Minter and I walked into someone else one time. And then just kept it stepping. I walked into Mini Minter, I forgot his name is, you're ruining it. Look at my lips, you're ruining it. I told him I love him. I looked at him and pointed at him and said, I love you. But, Leicester Square, like back in the day, like 2000, if I was like 13ish, maybe like 2012ish, maybe Leicester Square literally bumped into Minimint, like we're walking, bumped into him by mistake, and then kept it pushing. Most famous person I've met was Big Shaq. Oh, Deji. Wait, who's the most famous person I've walked into? I mean, there was this metal band I saw called Of Mice of Men, and we spoke to them backstage. I don't know. Who? Kobe was like 2 meters away from me. I also, was it Hazard's brother? I forgot who it was because I don't really watch football like that. But I was serving a I may be mistaken a football player, but I was serving I was also serving AJ Shabil. I was serving a football player when I was working at Nike as well. Who's the most famous? Nice. No, I don't know. I really don't know. But I don't know. I don't really know the most famous person I met. I was also invited to a fucking boxing match, and I was in, you know, like the VIP section. I was just sitting in the VIP section. I didn't know anybody there. I also spoke to guys who so basically I was going to watch a boxing match. It's like the consecrated boxing match. I think this was last year. I don't remember. My memory's hazy. But I spoke to a couple blokes, and they were in the VIP section. And then they just gave me VIP. I don't know, bro. I just talk to anybody, bro. It's so weird. I just chat to anybody. That's just me. I can't lie. But if I know who you are, obviously it's all love. But I just talk to anybody. So yeah. But nah, good video. I mean, shit. Do your thing, brother. Do your thing, beast. That's all I could say. Do your thing.